From the mind of Mark Yoshimoto Nemkov.
All right, file this under what? So, Jason Birmingham, our good buddy Jason Birmingham, is over at South by Southwest right now. And he sent me this picture from South by Southwest. This is over, I guess, at the Neumann booth over there. Look at this. What is this, right? Check this out. So it's obviously Neumann branded, right? It says Neumann MT48. It kind of looks like a Universal Audio Apollo twin, except it's got like this screen here. So it's an interface, a Neumann audio interface. Or is it? So check this out. So after digging around for a couple of minutes, and I found this at klangstudio.com or .ch. So basically in Switzerland, they have this listed here. Check this out. This is the only product page for this Neumann MT48 EU USB AES67 audio interface. Right? And so here we have it at basically 1,925 Swiss francs, which is about $2,100. The Swiss franc is about 90 cents to the dollar, which is something I found out during the whole banking collapse thing. So check this out. Look at this. There's some pictures here and everything. Look at that. No, let me try to get this. So it's hard to. This is bad. Hold on. I got these saved somewhere. I was going to do this differently, but let me just show you what we got here. So here is picture number one. Here's picture number one. So look at that. Okay. See, you can make that bigger. Can't really make that bigger. So here we have a very similar picture to that. It's actually the same picture. Not very similar. It's the same picture. Let's go to 2. And 2. Why does it open up over there? So here you can see a little bit more of the screen, big knob, a bunch of buttons, right? Here we have monitors, headphones, microphone, speaker with an X on it. So your little monitor output mute right there. AC plug, Neumann logo, all right? Let's go to picture 3. Nothing special about that. Let's go to 4. All right, yay. All right, 5 will show us the back, right? So here we go. Here's our inputs right here, right? Dual input, dual output. And then you have line in and line out. And then you have optical in and out, right? And then you have this RJ45 jack right here. Now the RJ45 is an Ethernet jack. So you can use this, I guess, as a... you could plug this right into your Ethernet, and it also has Ethernet power. You can power it via Ethernet if your system allows that. So I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, wow, Neumann. But it's not a Neumann. Check this out. So a buddy of mine clued me in on what this is. Check this out. This is a merging Anubis SPS. This is a rebranding Anubis. So one of a kind. This is what it says right here. Computer audio interface, monitor, controller, converter, network audio interface, music recording hub, low latency mixer and processor. All right, so check this out. Right? So it has built-in DSP, it has a built-in mixer, right? So it has like its own version of like a little bit like console. But there's no like you don't use plugins with it. It has its own effects. Right? So you have basically EQ, you have a 4-band EQ, so a little parametric action right here, some dynamics, right? You got gate compressor limiter, and you've got reverb, and then sends, and then that's it. So there's really not a whole lot going on. And there's actually, if you look at this actually surprised me. Published May 2020, Sound on Sound already has a review of it. And so really, at that time, it was more of a monitor controller than anything else. But you could use it as an interface. So, I mean, it has impressive specs. But overall, you know what? It's not really that cool, to tell you the truth. Neumann, what is going on here? So hold on, I'm just going to play this video. And I don't know. Hold on. I don't think you can hear the music, but let me try to get that going here if I can get that for you. All right. The lame music. There's really nothing in this video, in the audio part of this video, that helps you understand anything about it. It's just library music, so we're just going to kill that. So, all right, this is what it's all about, right? Here's some like nice shots, but again, there's like no demo of the unit in this video. There's nothing that informs me like how good it is. And again, like, there's no source audio through the unit. It's just some really lame library music. So yeah, this is what it's all about. So Neumann is not coming out with a UAD Apollo twin killer. This is nothing of the sort. So this is really just a glorified USB interface that probably sounds really good. If Neumann is putting their name on it, it probably sounds good. The effects are good, but you know what? Overall, I'm not interested anymore. I was interested for about 5 minutes when I thought Neumann was coming out with something cool, but you know what? The fact that this is a rebranded product from somebody else, I don't know. What do you think about that? Neumann putting out a rebranded product. Now, I know their new CEO. This guy, Rafe, I think his name is Rafe Oil, Oehl. He comes from a background working with high-end fashion companies, like Louis Vuitton, those companies, high-end fashion designers. And what he did as part of this company that he ran was he helped these high-end fashion companies figure out modern methods to manufacture products, but still at the same high level of quality. So he was hired at Neumann to do the same thing. So rebadging this at least 3-year-old, if not older, piece of technology. And maybe it's got updated chips and an updated converter and all that, but this is nothing new. So it's really not exciting at all. All right, so how much longer is this? All right, it's almost over. All right, so Nation, Assassination, what do you think of this thing? The Neumann MT48. Cool? Not cool? Yes? No? It's a Namm sneak preview, I'll tell you that much. All right, you know what to do. Leave a comment. Until next time, this is Mark Yoshimoto Nemcoff, fading to black.